It's time for Carole and Carmella on The Buzz, One Voice Radio.
Hey, hey, hey. Welcome to the Buzz Talk Show. I'm your girl, Carmella.
And I am your girl, Carole.
What's up, you guys?
What's going on?
Guess what?
What?
You're tuning in to what?
OneVoiceRadio.com.
And we're twinning on YouTube. Hey, y'all, hey. What it do?
We gonna make it do what it do.
Right here, each and every Wednesday.
Same time, same place?
Same place.
Yes.
So you know that you know. We gotta give it to you. You ready?
I'm ready.
It's Wednesday.
Hey.
It's Wednesday.
Hey.
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 Hey, 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 hey.
Hey, 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 hey.
Hey, hey, hey.
Yo.
Remix. Remix.
Ooh, I wasn't ready for that one. Hey, you never know how you're going to get it with them.
Absolutely not.
Yeah.
You don't know.
Yeah, but anyway, before we go another further,
Sure.
can you get the people what they want?
We told you you're tuning in to what?
OneVoiceRadio.com.
Yes, each and every Wednesday you can hear the sound of our voice on One Voice Radio. So make sure you have that downloaded on all your devices, your Alexas, your Portals, your iPhone, Androids, Windows, whatever it may be. You can have that app downloaded to your device, as well as YouTube. We want you to see us. Hey, y'all. Yep. If you're on the radio, you heard that pause. We were, posing for our YouTubers. If y'all wanted to take our picture, just hey, only if you wanted to. But make sure you subscribe there on YouTube as well. That is the Buzz Talk Show with Carole and Carmella. We are on TikTok as well.
Hey, we don't stop.
Yet. Just yet. We still rocking with TikTok. So make sure you find us there. That is the Buzz Twins. We like to have a good time there, different dances, different things going on TikTok. We like to dibble and dabble, join in.
Yeah.
So find us there. That is the Buzz Twins. Facebook, we have a like page. You get notifications, motivational quotes, whatever may be going on. Her and Google, they like to, keep you guessing. So make sure you find the page. We have our group, the Buzz group, like-minded individuals, people in search of, people needing services and so forth. They're in that group. Make sure you just like, share, comment, whatever it may be. You never know, that can help push them in other cities, states, and so forth, as well as, we're heard in over 170 countries on One Voice Radio. Those people are in that group. So if they're traveling, need a masseuse, makeup, hair, any of those services, they may be in your area and book you. So that's how you get your name out there as well. You can't think small. You can't think small. As well as IG. Find us there. That is the Buzz. As well as our book, you guys. Each and every week we like to talk about our book, which is the Buzz Affirmation Planner. We have different quotes in here, vision board. This goes through December. We already in month 2. That means you got to get on the block. Look at her. See, those that can see us, they see it. She's my Kiki Shepherd today. She's holding up the mindset of a champion. It can be yours today. Just go find it on Amazon.com. Type in The Mindset of a Champion by Mr. Sam Orb, and it can be yours today, just with one click. Thank you.
And that's your infomercial.
Yes, you guys, we are laughing, but we're so serious that so many individuals they caught both. They book clubs, and then this was a gift to some people. Some people writing it every day. It's for goals. So you need that in your life. So email us if you need the link. We don't mind. Just email us, the buzz talk 411@gmail.com.
Drop the mic.
Just like that.
Just like that.
Oh yeah, no, that's not it. You know, we was just speaking on Mr. Sam Orr. He changed his days.
Mm.
Monday,
Mm.
tune in.
8
Yes,
Eastern Standard Time.
tune in each and every Monday.
If you missed it last week, you can go back and watch it because you missed a treat. Because he's always dropping gems and nuggets, and always.
Yes.
I mean, he's more serious than we are. Now he will cut up on it. Don't get it twisted.
Right. He got a sense of humor.
He has a sense of humor, and he has some things that he says that we be like, he be like, what? In my radio station, I own this. So
Yeah.
we like, okay,
Absolutely.
do you.
You can do that.
So when you got it like that, you know who's to check you. He can't be checked. So Monday nights, 8 o'clock Central, Eastern Standard Time. Let me get it right. 7 Central. You catch him on there.
Tune in.
Absolutely. Now, how was your
Weekend.
absolutely
3 days.
absolutely? How was your weekend? He's still, and I said last week, but he had a little going on this past Monday talking about some Black history. So let me throw that in there. So if you missed it this week, you need to catch it. And that reminded me when she said, how was your weekend? Because Monday was a holiday. Did you all get
Yes.
that holiday off?
President's Day?
Yeah, that day. Did you get that holiday off? You had a 3-day weekend, a 4-day work week, all that good stuff. Y'all know how we do. We work, we play, we slay, we do all of that.
And then for those
Every
celebrating Valentine's Day
Oh,
from
wow.
Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Wow, I
And
saw
Monday.
that. I saw that. Y'all was so cute. Just keep it up. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. I done
Sunday,
told
Monday,
you.
Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday,
Saturday,
Saturday, love.
I done told y'all it's every day. It's not just once a day. But I applaud you all that showed that extra feel this weekend because I saw some. Shout out to my girl, my friend, my cousin, Jen. Yeah, I'm just gonna say shout out to her because she is, when I say go over and above. But again, this is not just something that she do once a year. She's always stepping it up, always. So shout out to you all lovely couples that was out there doing your thing this weekend. Lisa, we saw you and said out there. We saw you. We saw it. We synced it. But anyway, hope you all enjoyed your love weekend. Continue to show that love, though. Let's not stop. Don't stop. Keep going. But yeah, like I said, we did our thing as well. This month is still Black History Month. Remember that it's Black History Month. We're going to celebrate that all month long. This past Saturday, a recap with Mr. Orem. We talked to you about it last week because we did it last month, and it was twice as nice. And what was that, Carmella?
Dream big, act bold.
Dream big and act bold, y'all.
Act bougie.
You got to dream big and act bold with it. We don't want no mediocrity stuff. You got to act bold. It's your season. It's your season, which brings me into something else. I know last week, yet again, we were so delighted to talk about Jalen and the Eagles, the whole team. But because we're only on one day and everybody else had the whole week last week just to talk about it, the whole week, we had to come back and talk a little bit more about it, just a little bit.
Because we can do that.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. So, last week he was on the Tonight Show, the Today Show, The View, everything but the Buzz.
You have to work on that.
Jalen and your all-female marketing staff, if you all hear us, y'all come on the Buzz. Let's talk. Y'all was all out there talking about the tush push and all that good stuff. What she said, he done call it that, but it's the tush push.
So poised.
Yes, absolutely. So since I said we still talking about him, let me give you just a little bit more what I wanted to give you last week, because you know how I am. If I didn't give it to you then, I'm gonna give it to you now. Yeah. One bit of history that you all may not have known that I heard while I was listening to so much information about him. 3 quarterbacks has ever to win, only three, has ever won college football national championship and the Super Bowl. Only 3. has won the college football national championship and the Super Bowl. And you asked me who are those three? Let me tell you.
Tell us.
Joe Montana, Joe Namath, and Jalen Hurts. Can we say JJJ? The three J's. Joe Montana, Joe Namath, and Jalen Hurts are the only three quarterbacks who has ever won a national championship, a college national championship, and a Super Bowl.
You know how many Super Bowls it been?
So he's
and only
right.
3.
When I say he's making history, y'all, it is so many people doubting him.
Yes.
I mean, put him down. Oh, he's not this. He's not good enough to win. He's not this. He's not. And the noise, as he said, the noise. Because if you watched him on either one of those shows that I'm talking about, he's so quiet. He's so poised. He's just such a gentleman. Such a gentleman. But I'm going to let you know, he did his thing. He might not be patting himself on the back. Because again, I keep saying he. So it's not he. It's not all about him. Because it's a team effort. We know that. Right. However, Jalen will be nothing without defense and offense, and they will be nothing without Jalen, the quarterback.
And the fact that they all acknowledge that. They all say it's a team effort. Defense, and they mention Jalen, and Jalen mentions the team. Like they understand it's not just an I thing.
Yes.
So I love that.
Yes.
I love it.
Yes. It is one. And just to see him, I am so, you would think that was my brother, cousin, whoever, because I'm just so proud and happy for him.
Right.
But, I always give quotes, but this one, this right here that I'm going to give you, it's not mine. It's still Jalen's. Let me tell you what it says. Listen carefully. It says, from Jalen Hurts now, the joy of winning, it still has no comparison to the pain of losing it. Let me say that again for the people on the background. The joy of winning, it still has no comparison to the pain of losing. See, it's good to win. You're excited, you're happy. But when you lose, that thing cuts you.
That wound is still there.
That it cuts you deep.
Is there. Yeah.
When they also did all these interviews with him, on his phone, his screensaver was the picture of him, the last loss at the Super Bowl, when he was walking off the field, the look that he had. He has that as his screensaver. So when we tell you all to post stuff in front of you, to put these Post-it notes on your mirror, on your refrigerator, or whatever, on your phone, his screensaver is a picture of him walking off the field after losing the Super Bowl the last time to the Chiefs. And so many people asked him, have you changed it? He said, no. What's the rush? He said, not in a hurry. I'm sure maybe he eventually will change it. But I'm assuming people would think, oh, as soon as he won, he took that one off and put the winning one up. No. And this quote tells you why.
Once you learn his demeanor, you'll understand how he move and just process things, as far as, like you said, with the quote. That wound, once you scratch your arm, that wound is still there. That reminds you 10 years back, oh, I cut myself here doing this, and this. You're going to remember, as far as losing and so forth. So he took that loss. He put in that work and effort with his team. They all came up with a plan and understood the end result. And look at all of them.
I got to say it one more time, because I'm feeling it within me. The joy of winning, it still has no comparison to the pain of losing it. Of course he's excited. He's happy that he won. Of course he is. That's what he's worked so hard for. But it doesn't make up for the pain when he lost. Is that a teachable lesson for somebody? You're not going to win them all. You're not going to win at everything. But that pain of losing should motivate you, should encourage you, should push you to the next level of winning it all.
And like you said, with his screensaver, some people need that daily reminder of why am I getting up this early to do this? Why am I staying up this late to do this? It's a sacrifice.
Sacrifice. And that's what you got to be able to do. You've got to sacrifice what you're doing. It's going to be some things that you're going to have to let go of. You're going to have to let them go. It's going to be, and I don't know whether that's people, TV, social media, sleep. Hear me now. People sleep. Yeah. If you said on January the 1st of 2025, you had a goal that you wanted to make this year, you're going to have to sacrifice some sleep. Because you're not, it's anything worth having, it's worth working for and fighting for. And you're going to have to make some sacrifices. You might be that person that's working an 8 to 5 job, but you got goals and things that you're trying to do, got a full-fledged family, children, everything. You get off work at 5 o'clock, you go home, you pick the kids up or whatever, you go home and cook, you get the clothes ready, you feed them, you put them to bed. By this time, you are tired. You're ready to go to bed to do it all over again the next day. But guess what? You might need to find you about 2 hours after all of that to sacrifice to do what you need to do to get where you're trying to get. Then you go get some sleep. If you're functioning on 6, 7 hours of sleep a day, okay, you're a good one. Because some people function on 3 or 4. Because they have a goal and that's what they're trying to achieve.
Right.
So sometimes you just got to forego that sleep. You asleep when you get what you're trying to get. Sometimes you got to forego. It's the weekend. All my cousins having a birthday party, but you ain't slept all week. You might need to sleep, get you some rest. Skip that party because you know what you got to do. Or you might have a party and a business event you need to go to, and you got to decide which one. Well, this party, I know how they do it. Oh, they got the DJ. I know this gonna be live. But this business mean you're gonna get some knowledge, some wisdom, some information. It's up to you. You got to make a choice.
Absolutely. I'm one of those that's gonna try and get it out. I'm gonna work. I'm getting them 2, 3 hours of sleep. I'm gonna attend church. I'm gonna attend the party, whatever it may be. I'm gonna try and do it all. Like you say, you sleep later. But let me get these goals.
You got to get the goals. You got to get them. You got to put it in front of you. If it means putting it on your phone. If you gonna draw up, write up, take pictures of a vision board, take a picture of that and put it on your phone. Because it might not just be one thing. You might not just be saying, oh, I want this house, or I want this car. It's bigger than that. Or I want the money to be able to travel and do this. Put it on a board, take a picture of it, and put all of it on your phone so you know every time your phone rings and you open it up, or even if it don't ring, you sitting at work and you listening to this noise in your ear and you like, open your phone up.
Right.
Open your phone up. Be like, okay. Exhale. Because you know for the greater good, something is about to happen.
Right.
If you keep doing what you're doing, you're going to keep getting what you get. And stop fooling yourself. Because you ain't fooling nobody else. If you're putting in the effort, something's going to happen. At some point and at some time, if you put in the effort, something is going to happen.
Just like the saying, the dream big. It's okay to dream big. But you see the second part says action, act bold. You gotta put some action behind it to act bold. So it's a double. It's okay to dream. We want you to dream. But what actions are you going to take to be bold?
Right. Because if you don't take any action, that dream,
that's all it's going to be.
It's going to be a dream and it's going to be a nightmare. Because you're going to be looking at what's going on in this government around you, realizing they told us back in 2024 and 2023, we need a plan B. We need a plan B. If y'all didn't listen to us then, hello, tap, 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 tap. Hello.
Can you hear us now?
Can you hear us? Can you hear us now?
People on the back row.
Plan B. Some people need that. Their plan B for to be their plan A. Because you don't know. Nobody knows.
I was just going to say, nobody knows.
Nobody knows. Y'all.
One day at a time.
Y'all. If you're listening to us now, Carmella frequently gives you our email. Email us if anything that we're doing under the umbrella of One Voice you wanted to partake in. If it's not, find you something else to partake in before you sit around here saying, I shoulda, coulda, woulda. I wish I had a listen. Because y'all, every single day, something different is popping up.
Right.
I mean, you don't know. There's you don't know. Businesses and stuff are closing already, and then the government is just wow, is all I can say. Think it's a joke you want to. Don't wait till it's too late. Because then see, it's not even gonna be around here where they're gonna be like, the government, you'll be able to get this and help them. That's the main thing they're trying to do away with.
Any government assistance, assisting anything.
So then what? We're not trying to say this to scare you. We're just telling you the facts. What you do with it is truly up to you.
Right.
It is truly up to you, because we know what we're going to do with it. We already know. It's up to you what you're going to do with it. What did you decide on January the 1st? Your goals and your plan of action going to be? Because I'm not even saying, what if what you were doing is not working. We're in the second month.
Almost a third. Today is the 19th, y'all.
Wow.
It's the 19th.
I swear, I swear we're only here once a week. And I swear it was just,
we just say Happy New Year. And we already about to be in the third month.
Y'all,
time is flying.
What you gonna do about it? What sacrifices are you willing to make now for the greater good of later? It's not gonna be pretty. It's not gonna be easy. Nothing worth having is. But you got to make it happen. If you do not see that at this date and point in time, there's nothing that I can say, because I'm not trying to convince you. No. Because if I got to convince you to see it, it's going to be convinced to continue it and to push forward your goal. Because that means the first thing that happens, you're going to be like, oh, I can't do this. Right? Maybe you can't. So we're not talking to you. We're talking to the people that has a desire.
You got to be built for it, tough for this.
Hello. Hello. If we pinch you and you bleed, pinch. I ain't say cut. Pinch you and you bleed.
It ain't for you.
Nah. Because you're going to get cut. You're going to be cut left, right, up, down, every which way. And no matter what it is that you're trying to go after. Because life is lifing. It is what it is. But you got to make sacrifices. And you got to find solutions. And you can't keep going spinning around and around and around. I heard a reference this weekend on our weekend Dream Big Act. You can't be the hamster on that wheel. You can't just be rolling around all day long, just rolling. When you gonna get off the wheel? Where you going? You're going in a circle. Think about a hamster on a wheel. All thing he doing is playing. He ain't going nowhere. He just playing. No. So we're gonna get out of here. We'll be back next week, like always, trying to motivate you, try to encourage you. We might be through talking about Jalen then. It's no guarantees. It's no guarantees. It just depends. Whatever else might happen. If we, see something or something else that might happen, then we might talk about him. Because he's that. He's that person with that motivation, that person with that drive, determination. That loss hurt him way more than the win that he celebrated. So, Carmella, can you give our leaving information?
Kiki Shepherd, can I get you to hold up? Yes. The Mindset of a Champion, you guys. You can find it on Amazon.com. He does speaking engagements and so many other things, as well as One Voice Radio. You can listen to him each and every Monday, Eastern Time, 8 o'clock. All right. Mr. Sam Orm, that is him, as well as the Buzz.
Yeah.
The Buzz Affirmation and Planner, you guys. Make sure you caught that. We are in the 3rd month, so it's time to get on a good foot. It's time to get on. Well, we almost in the 3rd month. It's the 19th. So we need you guys to get on the good foot. Go ahead and write those plans down, because you never know what may happen around the world with, you know, all of that. Y'all know. Y'all know. Anywho, we told you guys we are here each and every Wednesday right here on onevoiceradio.com. That's the actual web, but you do have the actual app you can download on your devices, your Alexas and so forth. Make it easy accessible. I mean, download it. YouTube, find us there. That is the Buzz Talk Show with Carole and Carmella. We want you guys to subscribe so you can get those notifications each and every time you possibly forget that it's Wednesday and we're on. You can get notified that we're on. Hey. TikTok, the Buzz Twins, find us there, because she
Don't stop.
at all. At all. So find us there as well. With Facebook, we have a like page. The like page, you get notifications on different quotes and videos and whatever it may be that's posted by the Buzz. You can find it there. The group, the Buzz group, entrepreneurs, business mind. They still may have a job, but they still call themselves entrepreneurs. Okay, but they are in that group. Any services, products, whatever it may be, they're in that group promoting it. Make sure you be a part. You just send a request, we accept. Tell a friend. If you're already in that group, you listen to us each and every week, you can send out some requests as well. We want whoever around the world to be a part of the Buzz, because we stay speaking on having your own, doing your own. We're buzzing. So yes, absolutely. IG, find us there. That is the Buzz Talk Show. All of these platforms we have, you never know what may shut down, what may go missing, anything, but we want you guys to find us. Any questions, concerns, want to be on the show, want to have a podcast. Because it's not just us. We told you Mr. Orm is on Mondays. There's some other podcasts going on throughout the week along with us. So if you want to have your own podcast and so many other things going on, email us. The buzztalk411@gmail.com. We don't mind sharing. Sharing is caring.
Absolutely.
That's what we do here.
We care.
We share.
Absolutely. We buzz.
Up out of here.
And that's what we finna do. Because the word for today is what? Sacrifice. Sacrifice is the word of today.
Okay.
So y'all remember that. You got to make some sacrifices. Matter of fact, write it down. And you can write it in your book, in our book. If not, write on a tablet. What are you going to sacrifice to be able to get where you're trying to get? That's a homework assignment for you. Figure out what it is.
Right.
Nobody knows better than you. What are you willing to sacrifice to get where you're trying to get? Think about that now.
Absolutely.
Yeah. We're going to buzz on up out of here. We enjoyed you all as always.
Per usual.
Per usual. But we'll be back next week talking crazy. As usual. Per usual. See? Absolutely. So until next time, we out.